A blessed day to all learners. Get ready and prepare yourselves as we embark on a journey to learn and enjoy this video. Today, we'll be studying the teaching profession, professional education bullets, set 6. Stay safe, and may God bless you always. This is Teacher Lumaban, and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5. Asking what a student wants to be when he/she grows up is an indication of idealism, where ideas that exist in the mind are the only reality. Pursuing a degree in education to fulfill a dream of becoming a teacher shows realism, where it stresses that reality is not in the mind but in the external world. In accordance with the Code of Ethics for Professional Teachers, every teacher shall participate in the continuing professional education, CPE. In a situation where mutual attraction and subsequent love develop between teacher and learner, the teacher shall exercise utmost professional discretion to avoid scandal, gossip, and preferential treatment of the learner. In accordance to RA 7836, every teacher shall be physically, mentally, and morally fit. The Education Act of 1982 provided for the establishment and maintenance of an integrated system of education. In the Education Act of 1982, Section 2, this act shall apply to and govern both formal and non-formal system in public and private schools in all levels of the entire educational system. Act No. 2706, also known as Private School Law, enacted on March 10, 1917, made the recognition and inspection of private schools and colleges by the Secretary of Public Instruction obligatory so as to maintain a standard of efficiency on all private schools and colleges in the country. Commonwealth Act No. 578, enacted on June 8, 1940, conferred the status of persons in authority upon the teachers, professors, and person charged with the supervision of public or duly recognized private schools, colleges, universities. EO No. 27, issued on July 4, 1986, seeks to include courses or subjects on human rights in the school curricula, in textbooks and other reading materials, and in the qualifying examinations on government service. EO No. 189, issued on June 10, 1987, placed all public secondary school teachers under the administrative supervision and control of the Department of Education, Culture, and Sports. RA 1079, approved on June 15, 1959, provided that civil service eligibility shall have no time limit. RA No. 1425, approved on June 12, 1956, prescribed the inclusion in the curricula of all schools, both public and private, from elementary schools to the universities, the life, works and writings of José Rizal, especially the Nali Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo. RA No. 4670, known as the Magna Carta for Public School Teacher, approved on June 18, 1966, to promote and improve the social and economic status of public school teachers, their living and working conditions, their employment and career prospects. RA 6655, known as the Free Public Secondary Education Act of 1988, approved on May 26, 1988, provided for free public secondary education to all qualified citizens and promote quality education to all levels. RA 6728, known as the Act providing government assistance to students and teachers in private education, was approved on June 10, 1989, and provided for tuition fee supplement for students in private high schools, vocational and technical courses whose schools charge less than 1,500 pesos tuition fee. RA 7079, known as the Campus Journalism Act of 1991, was signed into law on July 5, 1991 to provide for the promotion and protection of press freedom in the campus by providing for the establishment and maintenance of a student publication in all levels of education in both public and private schools. RA 7610 enacted on June 17, 1992, otherwise known as the Special Protection of Children Against Abuse, Exploitation, and Discrimination Act, or the Anti-Child Abuse Law, further amended by RA 9231 in order to strengthen the law for the protection of the Filipino children from abuse, exploitation, and for the elimination of the worst forms of child labor. RA 7731 passed on June 2, 1994, stated that those who failed the NCEE shall no longer be denied or refused enrollment by any school, college, or university to any post-secondary program necessitating a minimum of 4 years. RA 7743 approved on June 17, 1994, provided for the establishment of public libraries and reading centers in all barangays all over the country to be undertaken by the National Library in coordination with the Department of Interior and Local Government, DILG. RA 7784, known as an Act to Strengthen Teacher Education in the Philippines by Establishing Centers of Excellence, approved on August 4, 1994, provided that there shall be identified, designated, established, and developed in strategic places in each of the regions in the country, one or more centers of excellence for teacher education based on a set of criteria provided. RA 7796, known as the Technical Education Skills Development Act of 1994 or the TESTA Act of 1994, approved on August 25, 1994, provided for the creation of the Technical Education Skills Development Authority or TESTA. RA 7797 was passed on August 18, 1994, and provided for the lengthening of the school calendar from 200 days but not more than 220 days beginning in the school year 1995 to 1996. RA 7877, known as the Anti-Sexual Harassment Act of 1995, was signed into law on February 14, 1995, provided that all forms of sexual harassment in the employment, education, or training environment are unlawful. RA 7880, known as the Fair and Equitable Access to Education Act, which states that the state shall provide for the development of its citizenry as represented by all legislative districts, ensuring then fair and equitable access to the infrastructure and tools necessary for quality education. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13.
I hope you enjoyed and learned something new from our topic on the teaching profession. If you learned something from this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. If you have comments, questions, or suggestions, you can leave a message in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Hoping that we meet again in my next video, and God bless you always. It is the Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.